we're back. God, I'm tired today. All this doing nothing. Lovely day. Did the exercise. We played badminton. That was warm, wasn't it? That was warm. Playing badminton. You probably weren't playing badminton, but it was warm. Did loads of interviews today. God, not complaining. Unless you want me to. What do you want tonight? Do you want a whinge, a rant, a masterclass, some sort of insights into writing or whatever? The shit things I've done in my life, like try to make a suit out of curtains. Loads of those. Loads of fashion atrocities. I could tell you about some fucking haircuts. Luckily there wasn't social media at the time. Yeah. Or I'm going to say it now early, cocking a drain. It's gone down a storm, isn't it? It's a phenomenon that's sweeping the globe. People talking about who they want to see spotting a cock in a drain. How are you? Tell us a joke. Yeah, I'll think of one. It is exhausting doing nothing. Not whinging. I'm not whinging. You won't hear me whinging. But you take a lot on because you want to do it. You think, oh, I could just have a little nap now. Oh, I've got an interview, got a live interview at 1 or something. So you have to gobble your lentil soup down, and then do that. But I've got the one show tomorrow, and that's after 6 o'clock. That's like 7. So, I'll do this. I'll be drinking. So, I've had a few. Oh, God. I mean, listen, doesn't matter what the work is, I'll whinge. As soon as I love doing what I do, I love everything I do, but then as soon as I go, I've done enough of that, I just want to sit and watch telly. I'm loving the second season of The Bureau, French sort of spy. It's a spy thriller, but you know what? If someone said that to me, I said, I'm not watching it then. I don't want fucking James Bond, right? But it's not like that. It's all about the lies and the relationships, and that you can't trust anyone. It's not. I mean, there has been a couple of bits of violence, but it's not cocktail parties and shooting people. It's just, I can't describe it. It's almost like office politics where someone can get killed. It's like that. It's incredible. And these people who work there, they've still got their normal lives. They've still got kids or relationship problems, but they've got to fucking save the world or not get caught. It's great. It's too hard. I can't imagine writing it. It's just too complex. I'd go, hold on, is he? Hold on, what have we said he is? Is he the spy or who's he working for again? I wouldn't know where to start. But yeah, I can't recommend that enough, and everyone's great in it as well. Just some really subtle performances. As I said, I finished Quicksand. That's amazing, about a high school shooting, but it was done just incredibly. You don't know what happened until the end, because you see it in a series of sort of catch-ups and flashbacks. And again, there's a couple of things there. A court scene that's just incredible. The writing is remarkable. Then you got Tiger King, the other end of the scale, just mental. Good day from LA. Yeah. Hello everyone around the world. Incredible. This has been a lovely little club, hasn't it? Doing this every night or morning, wherever you are, afternoon. I like that. I'm gonna miss you guys. Well, not miss you. I can do the odd one, can't I? But then we got Afterlife to bond over, and it's been a year of people sending me stuff about season one, and I've seen some great stuff and some lovely comments, and it all goes in. It's not it's nice. It's nice, this sort of this virtual. It is like a virtual society, isn't it? Like a little club where you bond over stuff, and all the people that I followed that followed Ollie and stuff, and it's nice. It's like lots of little WhatsApp groups, but on a much larger scale. What do I know? I don't fucking know. My phone's going to run out because I forgot to charge it. I was struggling because I didn't know how to put it on portrait. It kept flipping back and forth. No, I'm not whinging. Oh, remember a couple of days ago when I told you about one of the snotty, what used to be broadsheet papers? Now they're all online. Now they're like blogs. 3 stars. Gervais isn't as funny in Afterlife 2 as he was in The Office. Remember that gem? Remember that bit of insight from from top critic? I saw another one today in a different place. Although they'll be great, by the way. I've been liking all the lovely ones, mostly brilliant. Thank you. But you do see some sniffy ones as well, and they're the ones that sort of catch your eye. And the best one today I saw, and again another ex sort of broadsheet trying to be a posh sort of woke paper, now a blog, basically. And he said his criticism, right, like this is too good to be true. Huh? He said this is set in Tambry, right? He said, but there's one shot that I recognised as clearly Hampstead. So good. Again, well done. I'm not going to slag him off. Well done. But we have to film in real places because fictional places don't actually exist. We can't really film it in Tambry. So does he watch Game of Thrones going, that's not Westeros, that's Belfast. I recognise it. I mean, did he expect me to build Tambry? If you're gonna say it's Tambry, then it should be Tambry. Otherwise, imagine that spoiling your enjoyment, right? It's meant to be somewhere. How does he ever watch any fiction or anything about mythical places? Or it's, I mean, really? But it's all good fun. All good fun. Have you been watching the satellites? I did see one. I thought it'd be a load. I did see one. It was night before last. I did go out and I saw what might have been plane. Might have been Superman. Are they going to get over tonight? Are they? That was 2 nights ago. I saw one. Any questions? Oh, thanks for all the lovely comments about that little viral, that the Cure cover, the little sad thing. What can I guide you to? Oh, carry on making things like that. Cut your own clips and put them out. There's a funny one that I just saw there. Someone slowed down the bit. Pedo. Right? I'm not a pedo. And if I was, you'd be safe, you tubby little ginger cunt. And it's sort of funnier because it's weird and dreamy. So yeah, make your little gifs. There's lots of little gifs. There's lots of one lines and insults you could make a little gif out of and use that. Use it to insult people on Twitter. That's what Twitter's for, isn't it, really? I find Basildon a mythical place, someone said. Have you seen a UFO? Well, I've probably seen things that I couldn't identify. I mean, I don't not believe in aliens like I don't believe in, I suppose, supernatural. I don't believe in gods because there's been no evidence of them, and their definition for me goes against science and nature. That's my personal reason, but that doesn't apply to aliens in the same sense. Just because of the vastness of the universe, and you could say, well, their God might exist. You could say that, but we are the living proof of life in the universe. So it's not irrational to believe there might be another form of life on another planet when you think of the number of planets there are, the number of solar systems there are in the universe. So I don't believe in aliens because I haven't seen it, but I don't not believe in aliens either. And also, we don't know what life means, do we? In other planets, we take it to mean an organic, protein-based cell structure that reproduces itself for whatever reason and however complex. But we don't know that that's the only way it could be done. It could be silicon-based life form, big wobbly slugs. That's what I reckon. We'll find another planet, and where we evolved, we went like through protozoa and molluscia and annelida, and then we got into sort of like teleos and elasmobranchs, and then teleos, and we get to sort of lizards, and then birds and mammals and all that, right? And then we started getting really smart. Well, on another planet, just might be a slug who's fucking brilliant. He just sits there like that. He's going, I know everything. I know E equals MC squared and all that. I've worked that out. I know the Big Bang and all that. I just haven't. I haven't evolved physically. I look like a fucking cunt, man. Oh, they're just a brain. Just a brain, aren't they? They're going. They're absolutely brilliant, but they can't do fuck all because they've got no fingers. They go, well, we can invent a spaceship, but we can't fucking build it. We got no fucking hands. What the fuck is it? Evolution, is it? You can't. So that's, that. I don't know if David Attenborough or Richard Dawkins is watching, but is that a good theory? This is a big, brilliant, slug-like alien coming to Earth and going past a drain with a big cock sticking out of it, right? It's like E equals MC squared, like splitting the atom and all that, like maths, like. Fuck, what was that? A fucking cock in the brain. That's why I'm not doing these anymore, because when that is my idea of entertaining people around the world, it's got to stop, guys. It's got to stop. I'm not even pissed. I'm a first, and I can do that. An alien going past a cock in a drain. Someone just tweeted, "Is this legal?" Imagine I was arrested for a non-criminal hate incident. That's what I was trying to think of the other day when I was thinking of those people being arrested for being offensive, and they were called non-criminal hate incidents. That's when I said that if you can call the police when you're offended by something, I'd be on the fucking phone all the fucking time. All the time. Yeah, they're doing children in need again. Yep. Okay. Bye bye. You know what I mean? So I could be arrested for I'm doing an alien slug going past a big cock in a drain. They say we've had lots of complaints. Fucking love that. Imagine me going off, being arrested, right? Like just being pushed into a thing, and then would you protest? Would there be protest? Free the Hampstead one. Oh dear. Convicted. What is the charge? Well, it's offensive. Then what did he actually do? He was doing a slug, like a slug alien, right? And he was swearing, going fun, and he was doing an impression of a slug alien going past a drain with a cock sticking out of it. Yeah, you can't have that. You can't have that in polite society. Anyone could be watching. So yeah, we've got to bring in some sort of law. What about a non-criminal hate incident? Yeah, call it that. Call it that. Well, another brilliant broadcast, I think, from the home of the comic genius that is Ricky Gervais. There's been some dynamite. Hope you're well. Stay safe. Oh, it's clap for the NHS again tonight, isn't it? Hey, love that. That's a lovely little. That's a heartwarming 1 minute, isn't it? But it's not a nice thing to do. And also, anyone who see these celebrities, they're trying to help the NHS. First thing I say to them, well done. But just pay your fucking taxes. That'd help. I mean, the fact that you'd squirreled away fucking millions that could have gone towards a hospital in the past, don't then just fucking sing a song, mate. Just pay your taxes. That's a start, isn't it? Cheers, everyone. Stay safe. See you soon. Thanks for watching this absolute shite.